former Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell delivered a sharp critique of the Trump administration's Ukraine policy and its shift toward isolationism on Thursday night. He accused President Donald Trump's advisors of displaying their embarrassing naivete in their interactions with Russian President Vladimir Putin. McConnell, a steadfast supporter of Ukraine, made these remarks while receiving the U.S.-Ukraine Foundation's highest honor. He expressed concern that some of the president's advisors are encouraging Trump to withdraw support from the war-torn nation, arguing that such a move would signal weakness. This war is a reminder that events in one region affect another. Weakness against one adversary invites aggression from others closer to home. Our credibility is not divisible, McConnell stated. Allies in Asia have told us the same. Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression matters to those living in China's shadow. America can't afford to ignore these lessons, but that's exactly what some of the president's advisors are urging him to do. McConnell's pointed remarks come as Trump has engaged in conversations with Putin twice since taking office, breaking a prolonged silence between the White House and the Kremlin. This follows the president's intense Oval Office meeting with Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky late last month. McConnell's advocacy for an active U.S. role in deterring Russian aggression in Ukraine has placed him at odds with a growing segment of the Republican electorate, which has embraced Trump's more isolationist stance. Although the Kentucky Republican has largely supported Trump during his tenure, he recently opposed nearly all Senate Republicans by casting votes against 3 of Trump's cabinet nominees, including those for Defense Secretary and Director of National Intelligence. As a result, McConnell, who became the longest-serving leader in Senate history before stepping down in November, has drawn Trump's ire. McConnell noted that U.S. allies and adversaries are observing closely as the administration praises Putin. When the president's envoys celebrate the generosity of a thuggish autocrat, they do so under the watchful eyes of friends in Beijing, Tehran, and Pyongyang. When his representatives in negotiations pose as neutral arbiters or legitimize sham elections, they do so in full view of long-standing partners across the globe, some who know aggression firsthand and some who fear its imminent arrival, McConnell said. When American officials seek favor from an adversary at the expense of allies or mock our friends to impress an enemy, they reveal their embarrassing naivete. The former GOP leader referenced former President Ronald Reagan's military buildup and the end of the Cold War, emphasizing what he called the most popular phrase in Washington today: peace through strength. But too many who use it, especially among the president's advisors, don't seem ready to summon the resources and national will it requires, he argued.